Good morning, everybody. I made it. It's nasty out there. It's so cold. Sam, if you're here, at least if you're here, just say hello to me. I see some people. It's so cold. And like I got here, I see it's 10:30 now. I got here probably 9:15. Um and my truck's already frozen solid. Yeah. So it's gonna be a hell of a ride on the way home, okay? I only live about maybe a mile and a half from here, so I may be doing some walking if it gets too bad. I'll walk it. I'll just bundle up, I guess. How's everybody doing this morning? Is it cold at your house like it is here? It's. I just don't think it's ever. No, I was gonna say I don't think it'll ever end, but you know what? Next week we are supposed to be in the 50s and the 60s. So hello, bikini time. Oh, just kidding. Hello, Yolanda. Hi, Gabby. So glad you guys could make it. Cold for California. 37. Oh my. Yes, very, very cold. Now, I went to California when I was very young and stayed for a whole summer. Yes, Krista, I made it. Hi, Gypsy Moon. I made it slowly. Um, I went to California when I was very young for a whole summer. I went to, it was a little town right before you get to Big Bear. Um, I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't Arrowhead, although I got a little job in the summer at Arrowhead. Um, and then I went down to Anaheim for about 3 weeks to stay with a friend. And so I had a good summer in California. I like California. Good morning, Melinda. No, for some weird reason, I want to say it starts with a G. I and I may be wrong. Could be a C. It's like right when you go through. I think it's Barstow. Hi, Maria. When you go through Barstow, there's a road called Waterman Mountain. And how I remember this, I don't know. I was 17, had my 18th birthday there. Yes, Crestline. Thank you. Yes, that was it. Yes, I spent about almost 3 months there. Almost. Um, yeah, it was Crestline. Yep, Crestline. And then I drove to Arrowhead and had a little job there for the summer. And then my friend that I went to school with when we were little, she moved to California in the 6th grade, I think it was. And so she lived in Anaheim, and so I went down to see her for about, I don't know, 3 weeks or so, and she took me to Huntington Beach. It was the first time I'd ever seen the ocean. Yep, it was amazing. Oh yes, I know where Blue Jay is. Yes, 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 yes. I was one of those dumb kids when I was driving to work one day up there. Again, I was 17, 18. There were these two boys walking alongside the road, hitchhiking. I picked them up like a dummy. But then, you didn't think about those kind of things. And they worked in Blue Jay. And I took them there. And they were just really nice. Um, God, that 83, 1983. Yeah, 1983. Been a long time. Hello, my pal Sal. I like that, my pal Sal. Well, you can definitely be my pal. Sam, are you here? I just got off the phone with Sam right before I got on. I know, Gabby. I was stupid. I mean, they were just young boys. They weren't like older looking scary people. They were just young looking boys. I think I remember them having those long Bermuda shorts on, or yeah, yeah, yeah. 83, 84. Um, yeah, that was such a memory that I don't think I'll ever forget. So, um, I was a hellion. I hate to say it, but it was. Sam, are you here? I know mom's probably here. She called me earlier this morning when I was in a frenzy at home, couldn't find my phone, and I had to go to the post office because they said they had delivered two packages to my mailbox. There were no packages in my mailbox yesterday, so I had to go to the post office this morning before I got here. Nope. I live at 107 North Hudson, and they always leave our mail at 107 South Hudson. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I got a lot of stuff today. I want to try to get through it as fast as I can so I can get home. Although the ice is already piled up on my truck. Actually, boyfriend's truck. If I wreck it, I will no longer be wearing this ring. Okay. Yeah, it was different then. It really was. I mean, although people were disappearing and getting killed, I guess by hitchhiking, but I don't know. I just saw them. They just looked like my age, teenage boys, and so and I was boy crazy at the time. So, you know. Let's see. What are we starting with first? Okay. I have got this really pretty fan. Um, this is a souvenir piece from New Orleans. Um, it's got one little. Let me see if I can do it here. This one right here is loose. Now it can just be tacked back down. I didn't tack it down because all of you guys know that I'm not crafty, and you do not want to get glue or anything in my hands. Okay, so it's just one of these little things in the back is kind of loose, but it can definitely be tacked back down. But it is a really pretty fan. I couldn't even tell you how old it is. And it says New Orleans on it. I'm starting this out at $12, and it just folds right up. Nothing wrong with that part of it. Look how pretty it is. I know a lot of people love these souvenir pieces, and it is really, really pretty. Looks like it's got a big old steamboat on it, and then right here it says New Orleans on it. I can't remember where I got this. I think I got it on one of my picks that I go on. I didn't thrift this. I got a guy that I pick. I go to his um, buildings because he auctions every week. Every single week he auctions. And then he throws all this stuff in his buildings, and then you can go inside there and pick all of his stuff. I put stuff in piles, and he gives me prices, and I buy a lot of furniture from this guy. So we're starting this one out at $12. And again, it's got a loose little piece on the back here, but it can just be tacked back down. It's not a big deal. You sure as in hell don't need this fan today. If I don't have any interest in my pretty little fan, I'm going to set it to the side for later. Hello, Sam. Where'd you go? Did you have to go make a coffee and a bagel? You know she did, because that's her favorite. Okay, I'm going to set this little fan down. And next I have this a cute little Bambi. This is actually a comic book. And it is, I'm going to say the last copyright on this is 1956. So I'm going to put it at 1956. And it is a comic. Very old comic book, but it, for the year of it. I mean, we're starting this out at $7. If you like comics. I just like the front of it. Be cute, maybe even in an Easter display or something. Here's the back of it. We're starting it out at $7. It's a Walt Disney. And at one time it was only 10 cents. This morning I get up at like 4:30 every day, every single day. It even seems like on the weekends I don't get to sleep in because Harley will wake me up at least by 5. So, and I was just like, oh Lord, please don't let there be snow on the ground. There wasn't any snow, but it was very cold, very cold. Starting him out at $7. It is a comic book. I don't know if any of you are into comic books, but I didn't buy it for the comic. I bought it for the front cover. No interest in my comic. Don't lay her down. Okay. This thing is really a nice size brooch. I didn't get anything measured this morning because I just didn't have time. This thing is about 3.5 inches wide. Look at this thing. It's black and white. We're starting it out at $14. This is a very good. Hi, Polly. Yay, she woke up. This is 3.5 inches wide. We're starting, and it's enamel. We are starting it out at $14. It's the back of it. Everything works just fine. That thing will cover my whole face. Look at that. It's 3.5 inches wide. That's all it's. Maybe bigger. I don't know. No, longest point's 14.5 inches. I mean, 3.5 inches. Might be a hell of a brooch at 14 inches. It is enamel, so it's metal, and I like the middle of it. It's kind of textured-y. People are just flying by here like there's nothing going on out there. I'll be creeping home. Like, seriously, I will creep home. I don't care if the weather is, I don't care. Okay. Next up, I have this little jewelry box. It's got some lilies on the front of it. Now, the back of it says made in Japan. It is a music box. Let's turn it on. I don't even know if yep. Yes, I was able to make it, Terry. That was scary, but I made it. So this little jewelry box, and then inside of it, this goes with it, is a lucite pin with roses in it. And then it's got the lucite screw back earrings. So you're getting the jewelry box, the earrings, the brooch. I'm starting it at $20. So the pin, the earrings, and the pretty, pretty jewelry box. The jewelry box is, I don't know if I would call it lacquer, maybe, but it's plastic. Starting it out at $20. And it has the brooch and the earrings inside of it. Starting it at $20. They are screw back earrings. They are not pierced, but they are screw back earrings. You can't see that from there anyway. But here's the pin again, the brooch. It is a clear lucite, so you can see the little flowers inside the clear. Hi, Roxanne. If I missed anybody, hello. So I've got the jewelry box, which does play the music. And you get the brooch and the earrings, starting it at $20. I'll set it here. Oh, thank you. I got these at Sam's shop when she had her optometry office. I don't know if it was when Sam had it or my oldest sister had it. I don't remember, but I'm so due for a new pair of glasses. Y'all know I can't see. I can't see anything. I mean, nothing. Okay, now I have this opalescent Fenton bell. It is marked Fenton. It's got the little Fenton sticker in there. It's green. I thought it was really pretty for St. Patrick's Day. It is that opalescent. Um, it is a Fenton. Starting it out at $14. I don't know how tall she is. Let me check. And if there's something that you guys want measurements on, that because normally I have all the measurements done before I start my sale, but today I just didn't. It's 5.5 inches tall. I'm sorry, 5 inches tall. 5. It's kind of got that opalescent sheen to it. Hi, Chicago lady. It does have the Fenton sticker inside of it. You can see that. She's 5 inches tall. For some reason, I just want it to be 5.5. I don't know why. Little Fenton bell. It's green. Kind of hard to see the color, I guess, maybe, but it is a green kind of color. I try to get some green stuff going on today just because St. Patrick's Day is coming. So, you know, striking out today, aren't I? Okay. Now, I've had these little dogs on here before. Kind of got to stick to where I'm at on these. Just boxers. They're going to start out at $12 each. They are, well, I'm going to measure from almost 5 inches tall. Oh, Melinda, so sorry. Oh, that would be so, yeah. We got Terry at $12. Oh, Melinda, I'm sorry. And they've got their stickers. Let's see this. Where am I at? Right here. Still have their stickers. My sister, oldest sister, she loves boxers. Unfortunately, hers passed away at a very young age because he had a tumor. I don't know. That's probably been about, I don't remember. Hi, Sue. Probably about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe. His name was Cooper, and he was a boxer, and he was really a nice dog. Felt so bad for her. And then years ago, she had a boxer named Charlie. He was cool. So I'm sorry, Terry at $12. I'm going to go ahead and type in sold and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Okay, Miss Terry. Oops, you know what? I need to turn this thing on. You need to tell me which one that you want. They're 12 each. Just let me know which one you want. I gotta go online here and find so I can look at it on my phone. It always just comes up better when it's on my phone. if it comes up on my phone. Miss Terry, which one do you want? Now you can look at them because one of them's got a darker face than the other. Like this one on the left has a little bit darker face than the one on the right. Okay, you got it, Miss Terry. You'll love them. They are in really good shape. They're really pretty. I don't know why, but my phone won't. There it goes. There it goes. There. Okay. Let's see. I had kind of a dish like this on last week. This cobalt blue dish. This is so pretty. This one's just as pretty as the one I had last week. Here is the lid. Here is the dish. And let me just measure it really, really quick. When I say really, really quick, you never know. The dish is about 5.5 inches in the wide, and then the dish itself is about 3.5, probably a little taller with that lid on there, of course. Look how pretty that is. Starting this dish out at $14. It is a beautiful cobalt blue. I don't find any chips or cracks on it. Let's see. Polly's at 14. Gypsy Moon just rang in at 15. Polly's at 17. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I got Miss Polly. Oh, Melinda, you guys always know how to get me to cry. Oh, I'm having a problem with this eye today anyway. I'm sorry, Melinda. Dang it. Just hate that. I just hate it. Ugh. So this is a cute little left-in egg. Look at it. Can you see it? This lighting is just sucky. And of course it comes apart. Really cute for Easter or whenever. It is marked left-in on the bottom. And we're going to start this little guy out at only $6. He is, I'm going to try to get the best. Well, I guess if I could take the lid off of it, you're looking at about 3 inches, 3 inches long on this little egg, about 3 inches tall. He is bone china, left in. We're starting him out at $6, and he's got a little blue ribbon around the top of him. I've got Polly at $6, and it is left in. It's really pretty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Come on. There we go. Miss Polly, congratulations and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. This is and it does need laundered. But I didn't do that. So I just you don't want me doing it. This is an old bonnet. I honestly could not even tell you how old it is. It does have a few little come on, Tooter, where's it at? You can see it's got a few little yellow marks on it. Definitely needs to be cleaned. I can't tell you any more than that about it, really. Where's the string? Here it is. It's just an old bonnet the little ladies would wear, you know, out in their gardens or whatever. Here's the. It's really cute. I mean, once it's like done up and washed, and I mean, it's got like little buttons that go around it. You know, it's really. I don't know if this is flour sack or not. Um, I'm trying to see if I can see if it was. And I'm not a good one to know if things are hand done or machine done, so I really couldn't tell you. But we're starting this bonnet out at $12. I would say it's pretty old. I just wish I knew how to tell if things were hand stitched and not hand stitched. Here it is. I'm ready to work out in my garden. Look at it. It's got little frillies on the top that just probably need to be. Oh, I bet it puffs up whenever it's. Oh, Little House on the Prairie. We're starting this old bonnet out at $12. It's kind of pink with little dark pink flowers on it. Now, I will tell you, jeez. Oh well. I don't think it really helped it or hurt it at all, so hair's good. Um my sale's gonna be a little different next week. Um I love selling all these little things to you guys. It's so much fun. It really is. But I would like to have uh, an antique sale. My store is filled with really cool old things. You know, like I've got an old egg crate that's about this big, about that long. It's wood. It's got advertising on it. I've got old spice tins, um, things like that I'd like to bring on. Um, I've I don't know, and I'll have some of this other stuff too. But I'd really like to pull some really old things out of my store and show it to you, and if you're interested, anyway. And like I've got an old lard can, super old lard can. It's only about this tall. Great advertising on it. Um, you would love for me to walk around in the shop and let us buy stuff. Yeah, I mean, I pulled some stuff off my shelves today, which we're gonna do at the end of the sale today, that have the original price tags on them. I did not change them. That is exactly what they were in my store, and I'm gonna sell them to you for that. We're not gonna do bid on them or anything. We're just gonna. That's the price, and you'll say the number, and whoever gets it first is who wins it. So we're gonna do that today. But yeah, I mean, I can definitely. I try to walk around in the store everyone, and I've got people texting me and asking me for prices on things at the store. Which, by the way, has anybody seen what is it, Phantom 4F4 Patty? She asked me about some things, and I got back to her probably 3 or 4 days after we had talked about it, and then I don't remember what happened, but anyway, I got back to her and everything, and I haven't heard from her, and I haven't seen her on here. I don't even know if I saw her on Sam's sale last week. So, um, I don't know, but yeah, I can definitely do a show like that. Maybe I'll try to do that next week. I'll grab a bunch of stuff off of the shelves and that were out here and that are priced, and that's just going to be the price. That way you don't have to bid on it. If I'm asking for that in the store, there's no reason why you shouldn't have that price. You shouldn't have to bid on it because it's already a set price. Okay. Let's see. Here is me. This last in the week. Okay. Yes, I want to do a clothing sale, and I haven't really talked much more about that. I mean, Polly's interested. I will let you know. I have a clothing booth downtown. I only sell uh, really top of the line clothing. Again, there's nothing wrong with Walmart and doing this and doing that. I don't care. But when I do my clothing, it's top of the line. There's never any holes, no stains, no missing buttons if I can help it. I usually sell like Miss Me's, silvers. I even have some for larger ladies like Lane Bryant, things like that. So if you're interested in a clothing uh, show, I would love to do it, because I love clothes. I have like North Face jackets. Think like this is my North Face shirt, but it's not for sale. But I have all kinds of. I'm looking for a Levi's jacket. I want to wear some brooches on a Levi's jacket. I'm, and I sell jean jackets all the time. I buy them. Sometimes the Levi's ones are hard to get, but I do have a jean jacket here today. I'll try to remember to show it to you by the end of the show. I sell a lot of jean jackets. So if you guys want to do that, I want to do it. So um, here is this cute little brooch. It's a cat. Now I will tell you, I do believe this part of it on the end has been added. I think before it was just this. He's got a lot of rhinestones and those rhinestone green eyes. And then I think somebody added this. It wasn't me. I got it like this. And I thought it was cool. Okay, Sue. I'll get a sale together then. Yeah. I don't know your sizes of you ladies, but I just bought all kinds of sizes. Um this little cat brooch is going to start out at $14. It's got the stone on the end. Let me measure how long this is because it's a good size brooch. And I'm probably going to leave this particular brooch the price that it's at today. I'm probably not going to offer it discounted just because it's so cool. This thing is 2 3/4 long. I mean, it's really neat. And then it just undoes in the back like a big safety pin. But look at the cat. Where are my cat lovers today? A lot of bling, a lot of sparkle on this guy. We're starting him out at $14. Terry. Oop, $14 at this little guy for this little guy. I think if you're a reseller, you might be able to get, you know, maybe I would hope that you'd be able to get, if it's sitting in a shop or um, maybe you'd be able to get, 25, 28 out of it because it's really cool. Oh, hi, Krista. Yeah, I have Krista at $14. I've been going through Instagram and Miss Krista's always got her pretty brooches on. I saw my fish one. And she always looks so pretty. This one is starting at $14, and it's very blingy, sparkly. Um, there's uh, there's rhinestones on the cat. There's rhinestones on the long part of the pin down here, and then this thing hanging off of it. Like I said, I know this didn't come like this, but I like it like that. What'd you pick up, Polly? Well, and your brooches always look so nice on you too. They do, Krista. I'm gonna type in sold. S O O D 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. And I've got Mrs. Krista for that. Okay, what did I do with this guy? See back here. What I did. Now I found this when I was thrifting, and like this would be like some of the things that I would sell, as far as clothing and quality goes. This is a beautiful scarf, and it is all. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. This is all cashmere. It is a beautiful scarf. I'm not kidding you, and it feels absolutely amazing. I'm gonna start this out at only $12. I mean, it's gorgeous, you guys. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you the tag on it. There's nothing wrong with it. I've looked it over, and oh my god, it feels so good. It's 100% cashmere, made in Germany. It's kind of got browns in it, like the brown colors, light brown, darker browns. Um, it is a beautiful scarf, you guys, and it feels so good. 100% cashmere. It's got the little tassels on the end. Starting it out at $12. If you need to be warm, there you go. When it comes to clothes, again, I like I'll wear just about anything, but there's a lot of people that, they love the higher end stuff, and heck, I used to when I was married, no problem. And this definitely is higher end. I'm telling you, this is 100% cashmere, made in Germany. YPI. Now, do I have your information? I don't even know how to pronounce that. If you uh, want to bid, you'll have to send me your information, unless Sam knows you or one of these girls on here knows you. Um, does anybody know that person? Yippee-I-O. Okay. Yippee-I-O. I'll need you to send me your information. And when you send me the information, I'll take the bid. Can you do that? My email is right here. Oh, where is it at? On the street, right here. Sam, oh, you know them? Okay. Do you have their information? I look like a crazy lady today. I'm just like, well, Sam says she knows you. So I'll go ahead and take the bid. Sam's my sister, so okay. Okay, cool. Sam has it. Yippee-I-yo! $12. You will not be disappointed. It is beautiful. It feels amazing. Oh, thank you, Paulie. It's a sight today, let me tell you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for sending it. And Sam said she has it too. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the word sold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. That scarf is beautiful and it feels amazing. Let's see. PILLOA. And I just want to reiterate what's going on. Like I will be here tomorrow to do invoices. I'm hoping I get them all done. I'm sure I will. I'll work my butt off because on Saturday I have a funeral to go to. So I will not be here on Saturday to be able to do any invoices or anything like that. So just so you know, I'm going to try to get them all done tomorrow. Saturday I won't be here to work on them because of the funeral I have to go to. So I just want everybody to know that. Okay, next. This is super cool. Almost kept by myself. This is a cutting board. It is wood, and then it's got the glass tile in the middle. This is by Fred Press. He designs these, and I guess he's a pretty famous designer. He does these in all different kinds of fruit or whatever. This is so cool. It's got the red apple. It's got a pear, maybe like a yellow apple, and then what was that stuff called? Paisley, like looking. Um, I'm starting this out at $12, and then here's it's marked on the back. It says patent pending, Japan, hand carved, hardwood. Yeah, hardwood. Yeah, and it's an apple. And there's also a place on the apple where, like, a little hole up there, like if you can see it, where you could probably even hang it. I guess like there's a hole in there where you can hang it. I wish you could see it. It's very unique. It's kind of like got gold foiling or something in it, or gold inlay. I don't know what you'd want to call it. But it is so cute. It's not real big, nor is it real heavy, but for mailing, it's so unique. I'd never seen anything like it. The widest point is 7.5 inches, and then I'm gonna measure it from the very top where you can hang it, about 8.5 inches long. I say that the inside of it is like a tile, and it is so cool. And it says Fred Press on there. Very funky. Be really cute in your kitchen. Just love this thing. Man, I wish Darren and I get a bigger house. Starting it out at $12. Oh, it's okay, Melinda. You on here with me, you can talk about and bring up anything you want to. I no, it's fine. I just I get real teary eyed so easy. Just like, oh my gosh, when something happens to somebody or whatever, I just, yeah. Now, if it's to me and somebody's hurting my feelings or something, I don't care. Uh, but I don't like other people to be sad or hurt or whatever. It just breaks my heart. Nobody interested in my little apple, whatever it is. It's very funkified, you guys. That's why I liked it. You know me, I like the funky stuff. Okay, got another brooch for you. This is kind of like the black one, only it's red and white. And this one will be starting out at $14. It is 3.5 inches wide, just like the black one. starting out at $14. Here's the back of it. These are big brooches. Very big state. Like, this is what it looks like if you put them together. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. $14 for the red and white one. It's 3.5 inches wide. Yeah. And when you find somebody like that, like Polly's saying, um, don't just take the first person word for it. I do a lot of that. I go to people's houses. I have people that bring things in. Um, I'm again, I love doing this kind of stuff, but I'm more into the old furniture and like old galvanized stuff, old metal stuff. That's kind of my thing. Um, but definitely always get a second opinion on something because, quick story. I had a lady come in. She had a Hoosier cabinet, kind of like the one I have behind me here. Um, and I don't know what's wrong with your cat, Sam. Um, she comes in and she's like, I have a bunch of things at my house. Can you come and take a look at them and give me some values? And I said, sure, I have not a problem with that. And she's like, I have a Hoosier there, but I have a guy that, he says he'll give me $100 for it. I said, what? I said, do not sell that until I look at it. So I got there and I told her, I said, I'm sorry. I said, but $100 is just not enough for this cabinet. I said, you should be getting at least $350 out of this cabinet. The sifter was missing. She had painted it. Bad thing to do is paint antiques. I know. Darren, my boyfriend, he does it a lot. I do not like painted furniture. I do not like, what do you call that stuff? Oh, heck, I can't think. I don't know what people paint the furniture. Um, And so I told her, I said, I know you have a daughter. You told me you had a daughter. Have her put it on Facebook for 350. You should get at least that out of it. A couple weeks later, she came to my shop and she's like, oh my God, thank you. I got $350 out of that. So people will tell you things that aren't true. So always get a couple of opinions on what the value of something is. Do your homework, do your research, because some people like to take advantage of people. So that's it's awful. Let's see. Yeah, and yeah, sometimes it can be overwhelming when someone passes that you love and they have all this stuff. So yeah, I'm sure. Uh, Yeah, I saw a lot of Hoosiers in here, Paulie. We get a lot of them. We hunt for them because my boyfriend loves to redo them, and um, yeah, chalk paint or distressed. Yeah, I don't like chalk paint. Mm-mm. Once you paint an antique, I'll let you know this. Once you paint an antique, it is no longer considered an antique. Um, you can call it that, but I mean it's not. You will need to take all the chalk paint off of it and bring it back to its natural state, and then it is an antique again. So, um, and Darren and I like these old Hoosiers. A lot of them just had that really thin press board. I'm okay with painting that. Don't paint oak, please, and don't paint walnut. All these beautiful woods. Now if it's just like a press board or like a little thin piece of pine, which is what they made a lot of these Hoosiers out of, is just little thin pieces of pine. Oh, okay. But just not beautiful wood, please. And again, Melinda, I hear you, Sam. Sam's like, now if you get on there and you start rambling on, I'm going to say, can of peaches. Because I always tell Sam, because she talks a lot. Like, I'm talking a lot today for some weird reason. But Sam talks a lot. And I told her, I said, girl, you could talk about a can of peaches all day long. So she wrote peaches. I love it. Love you, Sam. Okay, so nobody wanted my beautiful red enamel brooch. I'm sitting it to the side. Okay. I found this the other day when I was thrifting. I do not have fairy lights. I will be sneaking some from Sam this Saturday when I go to the funeral. I'm going to go over to her house and I'm going to grab some fairy lights from her. These are just a set of lights that I had laying around that I'll show them to you in a minute. But this rabbit, I've lit it up for you. Um, it is 2 pieces. Okay. And this is done by L.E. Smith. This rabbit is an L.E. Smith piece. Here he is. He is, I mean, I think he'd be cute, if you put like different colored lights. I just had some clear lights in him. Clear lights, that's all I had. We're going to start this rabbit out at $24. It is nice, you guys. I didn't find anything wrong with it. I didn't find any chips or cracks or anything like that. I'm just going to measure the bottom of the dish. This is about 6.5 inches long. And then in height, it is, oh boy, I'm going to say 5.5 to 6 inches. But it is done by L.E. Smith. She's the one, or he, I don't know if L.E. is a man or a woman, but they do a lot of the fairy lamps. The moon and stars and bars and things like that. I do believe they are the designer of those. So, and this also is L.E. Smith. I'm starting it at $24. And then these are the little lights I put in there because that's all I had. And these are like little fairy looking lights, but they have clips on them. So you can like clip pictures. Like you could string this across and hang little things down with little clips. And it's got a big whatever. So we'll turn those off and I'll show it to you. And it does have the little sticker in there, L.E. Smith. It says L.E. Smith glass, made in the USA, which is what we like to see. Or you could fill it up with jelly beans. Just the bottom part, you have to fill up with jelly beans. I have Gabby at $25. It's got a little weight to it. But now that I'm on pirate ship, I get my shipping a little better. And you know what else, you guys? We don't always have to, mail this priority. Because, priority has the insurance on it. But with pirate ship, you can actually mail it parcel post and put shipping on it. And it's cheaper. You can even, if it's first class, if you can rate it first class, you can even throw insurance on first class through pirate ship. It goes directly through their insurance company. So there's a lot of different ways that I found that we can mail things. I'm learning. Sam's been a good teacher. I'm going to count this down. I've got Gabby at $25 on it. It is by L.E. Smith. It was made in the good old US of A. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's really pretty, Gabby. Congratulations, Mrs. Gabby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, if I haven't seen anybody come in, hello, I'm sorry. I'm not avoiding anybody. Sometimes I don't watch my chat like I should. Okay. The next thing I have, which this is awesome, very awesome. I'm going to measure it before I show it to you. I'm just going to measure how tall it is. This thing is, about 8 inches tall. And it is cool. Look at this. Now, do not tell me this is not beautiful. It is a basket full of flowers. It's ceramic-like. But this was made by Party Light. Can you see it? This is a party light piece. And I'm going to start this out at $24. I do believe these go for more than that online. What you do is you put a little candle in there, and then it lights up the flowers. And it's by Party Light, so you know it's a good piece. And it's got tulips, my favorite flowers, daffodils. My favorite flower in the world is a yellow tulip. Always has been. Yeah, definitely nice for Easter. Just for all spring. For all spring. Hi, Anna. What'd she say? 24. Okay. I got Anna at 24. This thing is so beautiful, you guys. I wish you could really see it better. Um, it's got really pretty purple on this side. And then your tulips and your yellow daffodils. It's 8 inches tall. And I'm pretty sure these things were selling more for more than this online, for more than the 24. Now this looks like a chip. It's not. It's one of those little plastic things that you set it down on the table so it doesn't slide everywhere, you know. And it does say Party Light. This is a Party Light piece. I'm just gonna look at something just really quick. I don't know why I'm trying to type with my um, glasses on because well I can. I'm just trying to see what this was doing. I think it stopped snowing or whatever the heck it was doing out there. I think it was ice rain earlier. So I don't know. Yeah, checking the weather just to see. Okay, I'm just gonna type in SOLD. Oh, sold. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna sell this. Did I hit enter? Yeah, I did. I like that. It's so pretty. And wait till you get a light, like a candle in there. You could even put like a smell good candle in there. And then it would be like the flowers are smelling good. I'm all full of ideas today. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to sell it to Miss Anna. Thank you, Miss Anna. It's hard to watch my. There it is. Yeah. Sorry. My phone keeps going off. My niece's name is Anna. Such a precious name. Aw. Oh, love you too, Sue. Okay, so we're gonna give that to Miss Anna M. Okay, I had a green porcelain lady on here last week, and I'm gonna put another one on. This is different from last week. I when people ask me to put things on here, I grab whatever I can find if I have them, and I know that Debbie loves these and she collects them. I don't know if she's on right now, but this is a little porcelain lady, and she is a planter, and she's numbered on the bottom. Now I don't know who makes her, but she is numbered. And let's see. She is a whopping 8.5 inches tall. And we're going to start her out at $18. She's really pretty. Got her umbrella. Today she'd need a damn parka around here. It's cold. Starting her out at $18. She's beautiful. I've got Terry at $18. It's very shiny. It's got a little blue bow. She's got a precious face. She's probably like, oh, I hate the rain. Why do I live in Seattle? Oh, heck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, definitely probably good for a St. Patty's Day. That's why I was trying to put a lot of green things on here today. Just, you know, yeah, yes. And Debbie, Vermont Green Mountains, she collects them too. You guys may go to war. Okay, Miss Terry, got you down for that. I'm gonna have to re- refresh this. Okay, there we go. So I got Terry down for that. Thank you, Miss Terry. I appreciate it. Okay, I've got this cute cat brooch. It's a gold tone. He's got birds and he's swinging. He's a swinger. And it's marked JJ on the bottom. Now this thing it's a pretty long brooch. I mean, it's a standout piece for sure. So to the bottom of his tail, he's about 3 inches long. I'm starting him out at $12. It is marked JJ on the bottom, or on the back. And he is just swinging, having a great time with the birds. I'm sure if he could get a hold of one of them birds, they wouldn't be laughing. And he actually moves. I know, isn't it cute? He's swinging. Sam, did you figure out what the heck was wrong with your cats? Why are they going crazy today? Aw, thanks, Terry. Can you see his face? He's laughing. Here's his birds. Look how long that thing is. Seriously. Yeah, exactly, Polly. I own catnip. I remember when I had my cats. Oh my gosh, I love getting them catnip. They were always so catnip drunk. It was funny. I wonder if Harley would be that way if I gave him some catnip. Harley don't need it. Harley just, yo, that dog's crazy. I love him. I woke up this morning. He was right here, but he was upside down. His face was up like this. His paws were up in the air, just sleeping like a person. Okay, this is a Sarah Coventry set. I love the color of this. Here is the brooch, and then here are the earrings. Now these earrings they're clip-on earrings, so you'll get, of course, two earrings. Just kind of hard to hold both of them up. This set is starting out at $15. It is Sarah Coventry, gold tone with the aqua, like I guess you'd call them kind of like pearls. I guess there's a white pearl in the center of them, and then you've got these like blue ones. Do they glow? I don't think so. A pearl is always going to glow, always. But no, these stones do not glow. And then, like I said, once you put a black light up to a pearl, they usually always glow. It's not because they have anything in them. It's just, I think, it's just the way they are. They're hiding and jumping out like they're crazy. They are crazy. They're taking after their mama. So this is Sarah Coventry. You get the brooch and the earrings, and it is marked. I know a lot of you like your jewelry marked. I don't really care one way or the other. As long as I like it, I'm good. The brooch is 2 inches long. And you also have the earrings, and it's starting out at $15. Zoomies for sure. Yeah. Harley gets the zoomies sometimes. He's so funny. I think I could do a whole show on Harley. Seriously. I love that little dog. Oh my gosh. Every night before I go to bed, he's laying on the couch. He's just like, and I just have to go over and grab his face and kiss him and love him. Oh my God, I love him. If anything ever happened to him, I don't know what's going to happen to me. This brooch right here is about 2.25. This would be beautiful for Mother's Day. Now the stones are green. And then the other stones are kind of like Aurora Borealis stones. It does say mother. I think the mother is on a piece of like mother of pearl or something. Look how pretty that is. I did not find any missing stones or anything like that. We are starting this brooch out at $14. There is no markings on the back of this. This is so pretty. Polly's at 14. Polly, this is absolutely beautiful. And I'm sorry it's not showing up like it should. But the rhinestones, the Aurora Borealis rhinestones around that are just, they're amazing. And the green, not showing up as good as it could. But there's some little green stones like right in here too, like that go around the top of it. And then you've got all these that wrap around it. Oh, okay. It'd be a beautiful gift. I'm telling you, this would be just a beautiful gift for Mother's Day. I mean, they're getting something sort of vintaged, and it's beautiful, and it says mother. No, it doesn't glow. I've checked it, but it's still beautiful anyway. I know, I checked just about everything now if it glows. It's like, does it glow? It's really pretty, you guys. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, sorry, Polly. Yeah, the back's all good. It's all in good working order. Yep, it all works. It's all good, Polly. Okay, what have I got? Okay. Thank you, Polly. You'll like it. You really will. And if I have a fancy box to put it in, I'll put it in a fancy box for you. All right, you're gonna get choice of these, and they're gonna start out at, I think, a pretty reasonable price. They're gonna start out at $7 each. Okay. So I'll just do them one at a time. These are by Calico Kitten. And here is the first one. It is a pink shoe. And if you can see that, it's got a little mouse sticking out of the shoe. Now, these are more of a resin. There's the little mouse sticking out the shoe. And it looks like it's the shoe's patched up. So cute. And then here's this one. This one's got a lot of pinks and stuff in it. She's sticking out of a green slipper, and she's hugging a little mouse. And it also is the Calico Kitten, and these will all be numbered. And she is inside of a little slipper. And let's see, you know what? I think we probably should have measured them. That first little pink one is going to be about, what is it? Well, with its tail sticking way out there. It's over 3 inches. And then this one with the slipper, this one's about 3 1/4 inches. And then this next one is about 3 1/4 inches. And then here's this one. He's in a shoe. And he is the calico kittens also. They're starting out at $7 each. So you get this one, or you can have this one. She's got a little tiara on. And she is marked the calico kittens also. Again, they're all numbered. I like this one too. That precious face. And she's hugging a little mouse. I never knew cats liked mice. Okay, Gabby. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. You have a good day. And then here's this little guy. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I love these calico kittens. They're so cute. Okay, Miss Melinda. Whoop, Melinda. Which one do you want? 1, 2, 3. You can just put like the pink shoe, the green slipper, or the tennis shoe. So we've got a pink slipper, or like a little, it's probably like a little ballerina shoe, I bet. And then the green slipper, and then the tennis shoe. Gotta run soon too. Gotta get to the store before the snow gets here. I know. Don't. Yes, if you have to go because of snow, please. I will not take offense to that at all, because I almost wasn't gonna come here. So, because I don't like snow either. Okay, Miss Melinda, I knew you would love this. Okay. I have some old magazines. Oh, these things are big. These are the Lady Home Journals. This one is let's see which one is this one is. This one is, there's a date on it. I have no idea. 1950, no, 1957. Yeah, I absolutely love this magazine because hi D Rose. We're gonna go back over some stuff. I'm just now getting on the ladies. Well, they're just a journal to me. Ladies' Home Journal, yeah, 1957. I love his face, and look at her cake. Now everybody knows I love to cook. I absolutely love to cook. I don't like to bake so much, but I don't think I would have a cake that turned out like that. Yeah. So look at his face. He's like, this woman can't. I married her, and she cannot cook. Yeah. Now all my magazines start out at $10. So this one will start out at $10. Again, the spines aren't always the greatest, but the book is held together. It's not falling apart. It is in good shape for its age. There was one commercial piece in here I wanted to show Sam. I don't remember which one it was in. But who makes a meatloaf that looks like that? No, that's ooh. Look at that. It's a fruit cake. Not doing it. I am not doing it. Oh, Sam, I wish I could find this commercial. I mean, this advertising thing. And I say again, it might be in the other. It might be in the other book. I love these things. I don't know why. Here's some clothing ads. This is 1957 Ladies Home Journal. And this is the next one. This is 1958. I like the front of it. This is 1958. Here's the back of it. And let me show you. Gosh, Sam, I want to find this because I know Sam and I would appreciate this one because. Well, this isn't the ad I'm talking about, but look at her. Lovely. I like this. Maybe it wasn't even in this one or one of these. I don't remember. But these magazines are starting out at $10. They always start at $10 when they're this size, because these are the bigger. These are the bigger magazines. Oh, here it is, Sam. This is Mom. This is Mom. Mom, I hope you're watching. I would love this. I would take this out of this magazine. I know it's a horrible thing to do, but I would. And I would totally frame this and put it in my bathroom. Look at it. It's Dove. Our mom has used Dove all of our life. All of our life. And I use Dove. The white Dove. This would be so cool. Taken out of this magazine and framed and put into your bathroom. And this woman, she's not as pretty as my mom, but she's pretty. My mom's got skin like her skin, and I told you before, her skin's like butter. If you touch her skin, it feels like butter. It just does. So this one or this one, they're starting out at $10. Yeah, I use the bars of soap. I've tried the liquids, and it's everybody's preference, really. But for me, I like the bars. I just grew up on that. So we grew up on Dove soap, Crest toothpaste, Tide laundry soap, things like that. So, and I think Dawn dishwashing liquid. I don't know. Mom always, we always had the same things, And then on the weekends, Mom would take us shopping every Saturday at the grocery store, and she'd say, "Girls, grab the bottles." So we'd grab the 8-pack of Pepsi bottles and the 8-pack, I think it was Mountain Dew. So you take your bottles back and exchange them when you bought the other stuff. So I'm going to count this down. We've got Terry at $10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, Miss Terry, which one did you want? Or both, or whatever. They're really cool. I love the one with the dove. I love them both, but the dove ad's so cool. Ladies and gentlemen, okay. You just need to let me know which ones you want. Yeah. Here's this one. I think this is the one that had the dove ad in it. And here's the back of it. And then here's this one, which I love too, because I love his face with her cake. The cake is sideways. And he's probably thinking, dang it, I married her. Can't cook. I love these old magazines. Just let me know which one you want, Miss Terry. What'd Sam say? Okay, 2 times, and then Miss Terry. All right, girl, we got you down. Okay. Oh my God, this is going to be heavy, but it's going to be well worth the money. This is over 3 pounds of jewelry. Now, it's all kinds of jewelry. There's jewelry in there for crafting. There's jewelry in there for wearing. There's all kinds of stuff in there. There's, I think I even threw a button in there the other day. There's just all kinds of stuff. Good stuff, cheap stuff, plastic stuff, metal stuff. You name it, it's in there. But I'll show you a few pieces. I'm not going to go through this whole bag. It's packed. Okay. But I did throw some brooches in there. Because I think a couple of people were asking me for like crafting jewelry. And they were going to maybe do one of those Christmas tree things with brooches or whatever. Now, some of these brooches will need stones. So you have this brooch in there. It's metal and it is marked. This one does have a marking on the back. It says Sarah Coventry. And it does need a stone. I don't think this brooch is marked, but this brooch is in there. I don't see any missing stones, but I also don't see a maker's mark on it. I don't know how old it is. Like I said, a lot of it's going to be for crafting. I mean, you could probably go through here and find some for resale. And then here's this one. This is a brooch. Oh, I'm sorry. This bag's going to start at $25. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, a lot. It's over 3 pounds. Here's a brooch. Here's the brooch. Here is a Christmas tree brooch. It's got a missing stone in the center. It's a blue stone. I would say this one's probably easy to find a blue stone. Or heck, take a few of the blue ones out and switch it up with different stones. So you get that one. Let's see. Earrings. Here's another Christmas tree brooch. Let's see if it's marked. Nope. This lot is starting at $25 and it will remain. I won't go down on the price of this one. So it'll stay at $25. Here is another brooch. I think they might be glass. Beads. Pretty beads. Really pretty beads. Let's say there's a lot to look through in here. Let's say that, and if I put earrings in here, I usually try to have the matches. You're just going to have a lot of matching up to do, okay? Like a lot. And there's some really cool, stretchy bracelets in here. I will show you this one thing that hi, Gabby. I want to show you this one thing that I wanted to give to Sam and put it in her hair, but I don't think she will let me. Here, Sam. Oh, it would look fabulous in Sam. I don't know what you missed, Gabs, but we'll go back over stuff. Let's see. Necklace. Oh my God, there's just so much in here. Like I say, mostly, I'd say a lot of it's for crafting, but there are very, 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 very wearable pieces. There's brooches, there's necklaces, there's, you name, what is this? This is in a plastic bag. The weight is just a little over 3 pounds. What are these? I haven't even, some of this I don't, what is that? Oh, what is that? Well, I think this one needs to be fixed, but I don't think it'd be hard to fix. They're like, I don't know, peacock looking things, but I think this needs to be attached back on to the, whatever that thing's called. And there's massive amount of earrings in here. Stretchy bracelets. Screwback earrings. Yeah, there's just a lot. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff in here. Let's say if you're a crafter or something like that, this is just going to be like a dream. But again, you can still wear some of them. Some of them need to be fixed. Some of them need stones. It's being sold as is. What is that? Oh my. Now these are not glass. These are plastic, but whoa. Wow. Look at there. Now these are purple. Like a really, like, they look blue on my screen. But they are like a grape purple color. Wow. Here, what are these? Meaning of life, fashion leader. This looks like some sort of like little things that you can make, like a charms and stuff. Yeah, I've got some candy tins. I'm looking for vintage candy tins. If you or Tooter find them, Sam. Yeah, I don't know if you were here yet. When you were here at the beginning, Polly. I'm gonna kind of do a little bit different sale. I'm gonna grab some old tins next week. I've got old spice tins. I've got an old lard tin. The lard tin is amazing. And then my boyfriend has about 1 billion tins. Oh, look at the. And here's a, yeah. So you're gonna be getting all of this. Like I said, if you are a crafter, this is a crafter's dream right here, starting at 25. Polly's actually got it right now for $25. And then, hello. There's just a lot of stuff in here, you guys. Let's say it's mostly crafty stuff, but there are some very wearable pieces in here. And I love getting things like this because I love going through every bit of it. Oh, here's another brooch. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good sale next week. I'm going to try to, like I said, I'm going to go through all my stuff and my tins and just some really old stuff. I have an old wooden egg box. It's not a big one. And it's got advertising on it. But that's what I've always sold in here, is just like things like that. I started buying this stuff when I started doing online, which I love this stuff. Trust me. This is a little over 3 pounds full of crafting and some good jewelry in there. A lot of there's those like plasticky looking stones that you can craft with, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead. I forgot one. And this is still in the package. It's just a little, like I say, these are, some of them are just cheapy necklaces, but fun for crafting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna go back through and see if I missed anything on. Sam says she needs more coffee. My coffee's cold by now, I'm sure. So this is the bag of jewelry. There's another little pin that I missed. Goes to Miss Polly. This goes to Miss Polly for $25. Thank you, Miss Polly. Now, I found what I think is a really cool. Hi, Sandy and Otto. A really cool piece of material. It is a 42 by 63. I measured it myself, which we all know it could be off and maybe an inch too, but I think it's pretty correct. It's got peacocks on it. It is a nice sized piece of fabric to do something with pillows, tablecloth. Um, it is funky cool. I was thinking about keeping it and having it made into a purse, but I was like, I have the lady that does my purses. She does such an amazing job of doing all kinds of stuff. I mean, I thought she could just work wonders with this. Oh, I'm sorry. The material is starting out at $14. Hi, Kim. No, the kid, no, that didn't sell. I'll go back over that. Uh, but if you want it, I'll mark you down for it, and then we won't have to. So this material is starting out at $14. Guys, this is a beautiful piece of material. If you are crafty and you can make something out of this, or just lay it over a table, it is a 42 by 63. Like I said, I was gonna have the girl that does the purses for me. I was gonna have her maybe make a purse out of it, but I thought maybe one of you guys might like it to do something with. Oh, getting hard to hold it up. Yeah, both of the magazines sold the Ladies' Home Journal. But if you want, I'll grab some more. I've got more. We've got not Polly. I'm sorry. We got Terry at $14 on the peacock material. Gabby says crap. Yeah, if you know you're gonna have to leave and you want to look at something before you go, you can uh, always just put it down in the chat and I'll get to it first. So $14. Got Terry at $14 on the peacock material. Well, I'll try to find one that kind of resembles that one, Gabby. And if I find one that's, that I think maybe you'll like, I will send it to your email. I've got a stack of them up there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And this is for the peacock material. 3, 2, 1. Where am I at? Congratulations, Terry. Hope you're going to do something funky cool with it because I think it's pretty funky cool. Okay. My friends, this is a Joseph original. She is green. I do believe that's, let's see, it says May Emerald by Joseph. It is marked Joseph Original on the bottom. This little lady, where's my measuring tape? She's going to start out at $18. She's about almost 4 inches high. There she is. She is for the month of May. See, I tried to put a lot of green things on here just because St. Patty's Day is coming up. She's got a little emerald stone in there. I didn't find any chips or cracks or breaks on her. Where you going, Sam? She probably drank too much coffee. Again, this is a Joseph original, starting it out at $18. Gabby, Terry said that she would share one with you. So if you want the cake one, maybe Terry would share with you. This is a Joseph original. It is starting out at $18. She's got all of her fingers and everything. I don't see any broken necks or anything like that. She is marked Joseph original. She is for the month of May. No interest. I'm going to set her to the side. Okay, I found all these the other day, and I'm just going to sell them all together because they look like a little family. You don't want to split a family up, right? Okay, now this one says, I don't know, it says WE87. I would imagine that somebody has made these, make their home whatever projects, but they are cute. Here's this guy. You're going to get all these. They're like I guess they're ceramic. But here he is. It's got a marking on the bottom. It says 87. And then here's the little ones. Here's the wee little ones. Now, if somebody knows what these markings are, maybe they're home. I don't know. Here they are. Come on, Tooter. You're going to work the camera, girl. Here's this one. He's got his little overalls on. Here's this one. Got the Easter egg. And then here's this one. Look how cute he is. My gosh. It reminds me of Harley laying on his little back like that. Harley likes laying on his back. So you'll get all of these for $18. Starting at $18. They're not real big. Like the little guys, I mean, their height is not very tall. You can measure up to their ears, I guess. Almost 3 inches. 2.5 inches. So they're not real big. And then this one. Terry says she won't take no for an answer, Gabby. Terry, do you want me to share with Gabby? And Gabby, would you like the lady one with the lady cake? So you get all 4 pieces for $18. So what is that? 3, 4, 5. Less than like 4 something a piece or whatever. So that's pretty cheap. You get all of them for $18. If you're doing a little Easter project, then D Rose, if you want me to, I can go through the other magazines that I have and see if there's a magazine with a Dove ad in it. I thought that Dove ad was cool. Now, that's the first Dove ad I've seen in one of those magazines. Now, I don't sit and look at every single one of them, but I do love to flip through them, and that's the first Dove commercial I've seen. Aw, that's nice, Polly. I like Easter too. I'll tell you a story. So the first time that I met Darren, we met at a restaurant, and after that, we were kind of inseparable. And so I was at my apartment, and I texted him, and I said, "Hey," I said, "when I come up, we're gonna do something really fun." He's like, "Yeah, what are we gonna do?" And I said, "Well, it's a surprise." And so when I got there, I had all the stuff to do Easter eggs with at his house. And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna do Easter eggs?" He's like, "I'll tell you what, you go put on your best tube top, and I'll hide the eggs while you find them while you're in your tube top." And I went, are you crazy? A tube top? He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'll hide the eggs and you put on your tube top, and go put on your favorite tube top, and you can find the eggs." And I'm like, what is wrong with your brain? That's why I said he makes me laugh all the time. I'm like, do women even wear tube tops anymore? I have no clue. Because I know that I don't. So you're getting all four of these little bunnies for $18. Or starting at $18. Maybe this is the mom. Heck, I don't know. And these are all of her kids. I know, right? That's what he told me. He's like, "Oh, cool." He's like, "Yeah, you go put on your favorite tube top, and I'll hide the eggs while you change your clothes or whatever." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Don't you have a tube top?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think women wear tube tops anymore." Lord, I wouldn't know where to put these girls in a tube top. Good Lord. Yeah. Okay, people. I've got some honeycombs. This little honeycomb just kind of sits here like this. It's got the little pipe on it. It's a cutie. Just kind of sits there like that. It's a nice little honeycomb. This one you don't even have to put together, okay? Seriously. You do not have to put it together. You just wrap it around and hook it. Wonderful. Love those kind. And I love this one. Look at this. Let me see back there. These are just a little boy and little girl, and they're sitting on a mushroom. Again, no putting together. You just wrap it around and hook it. That's it. Look at their faces. They are so happy. And they're sitting on a little mushroom. And I can measure these for you if you need be. This little guy, this one's standing about maybe 9 inches tall. Okay, Miss Gabby. I'm gonna bill Gabby for the magazines, and Maggie and Abby. Gabby wanted the one with the cake on it. So my dear Terry, you will get the other magazine, which has the dove ad in it. So here's the little mushroom, the little boy and girl. Like I say, these you don't have to put together. You just wrap them around, hook them, and they're done. Now this damn thing, you have to put this thing together. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at putting these things together. So it's not probably put together right now. All the pieces are to it, but it's a hat. It's a hat, and it does have, this one has an original envelope with it that goes in its original envelope. And these are going to start at $8. So you get your choice for $8. I don't think I have do I have the magazine back here? Oh, I do. I'll show you what this one looks like. It's got all of its pieces. This hat looks like this when you put it together. Are you leaving me, Polly? Now you drive careful out there. I'm glad you came to see me today. Makes me happy. So on the hat, and the other two, the choice is $8. So you'll either want the hat, which again, I'm not a good put together, but you know what it looks like. Sun is out. Oh, good. So this little honeycomb, you can choose between this one, this one. Got a big old pipe right there. Or the little boy and little girl sitting on the mushroom. They're starting at $8 each. This one's my favorite. Just a little, and I'm telling you, you do not have to put these together, okay? Okay, sounds good. You know I'm always available. I like phone calls. It's just hard because I like to talk a lot. So sometimes I think people don't want to call me because I talk a lot. Let me try to get this thing undone. I'm the one that put it together. Come on, toot, toot. There it is. So, see that? These you do not put together. You just wrap them and hook them. They're starting out at $8. If I don't have anybody interested in my St. Patrick's Days, I will put them to the side. Now, I love this thing when I found it. And it's not real big, but it's cool. It is about 1.25 wide. So it's not a real big brooch, but it's still cool. And about 1.5 in height. But this is your St. Patty's Day brooch. We're going to start this little guy out at $10. It's a gold tone, and it has this little 3-leaf clover. And there's the pin on the back. Everything's functioning correctly. This would be great if you just want a small touch of green that day. It's a pot of gold. It used to be pot of gold. I don't know what accent that is. I don't know. They always after me pot of gold. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that the way it goes? $10 on the St. Patty's brooch. Does have a little green 3-leaf clover there. Why do I keep saying 4-leaf clover? Oh, you don't decorate for St. Patty's Day? I don't do much for that either. I do like the holiday. I mean, it's nice. I mean, a lot of people go out and drink green beer and all that stuff. Mm-mm. But this is a cute little brooch. I say if you don't have anything green or you're not into it, at least you've got this little brooch with just a little bit of green on it so you don't get pinched. I'm afraid if somebody pinched me, they'd have a fat lip. All right. Now this is really pretty. This is hand painted, and it is a brooch. It is very pretty, and you can tell it's hand painted. It is made in Italy. I'd say 1 3/4 wide on this brooch, and same up and down and sideways. Where are we starting this? $12. It is hand painted, and the back of it says Italy right there, if you can see it. $12. Sam, you were right. This might be a mosaic kind of tile on there, but they've painted on the top of it. $12 on the brooch. Oh shoot, sorry. Let me do that. That might be a micro. I don't know what that is. Krista. Might be micro Masonic. I'll have to Google that or something. Can you see the detail of it? It's like little tiny um it's really pretty. Oh, micro Masonic made with Venetian glass. Little tiles that make okay. I know what oh, mosaic. I know what that is. Is that yeah? I think that's what it is. Sam had said that earlier. I said no, it's just a solid piece of, but it's not. It is actually those little pieces, and then it's been painted on. Let me get it close enough to where you can see the little green tiles. Starting it out at $12. No interest. Bing bing. Okay, and then we have this little green one right here. This would be real cute for St. Patrick's Day. It's not a dark green or anything, but it is enamel. And we're starting it out at only $8. It's kind of a limey kind of green. Hey, limey. Starting it out at $8. No, I'm sorry, $6 on this one. I'm sorry about that. $6 on this one. It's not real big. I mean, it's not a big statement brooch or anything, but like I said, I was trying to get things together that were green that maybe you guys might be interested in for Ollie. Okay, I'm leaving for real now. Okay, young lady. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, that goes in Polly's bag of jewelry she got. Um, and then this is a very, very pretty sunflower brooch. And it's starting out at $8. It's enamel also. Is it a sunflower, I guess, or what do they call those things? A black-eyed Susan, or I don't know. It's almost 3 inches long. You're starting it out at $8. There's no maker's mark on the back. Put that one to the side. Now this is some sort. I think this might be like it reminds me of baby's breath, but it could be that brooch that you like, flower that you like. I don't know. Um, it could be. Is that a lily of the valley? Well, this little thing is only starting out at $6. Oh, okay, Krista. You want the sunflower? We got you. Thank you very much. We're starting this little brooch out at $6. It's a gold tone brooch. I don't see any markings on it. Be cute for Easter too. Starting at $6. It's not real big. Down to that little last thing. Looks like maybe 1.5 inches. Got D at 6. Is that the correct flower, D? I'm assuming it is. I don't really know. I say my favorite flower is a tulip, a yellow tulip, and then the next favorite would probably be a yellow rose. For some reason, I really love yellow flowers. I just do. Ah, cool. I got it right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a, or could be a little bluebell. They do remind me of bells a little, but not real good with knowing what types of certain flowers are. But we got Miss D for that. Thank you, Miss D. And then, okay, so, well, let's do this one first, and then we'll go to that, because I said these last items will just have numbers. They're items I've picked up out of my store. You will get them for the price they were at my store. Now, this will be starting these out at $10. This is a bridal shower games. Has all different kinds of questions and just different games. I'm assuming some of these were probably used. I don't know. Bridal shower games. There's a couple games in this one. And then here's another one. This one looks pretty full. These are going to start out at $10. They just got all different kind of games in them. This says a barrel of fun, a complete party games, hilarious fun for large or small groups. What is that? Well, here's one of the pictures, and you can tell that it's there. It looks like they're unwrapping something. Does that have a date on it? Litho in USA. I think this is 1957. It says copyright 1946, revised in 1957. So there's this one, Barrel of Fun. It's got all different kinds of games in it. I don't know. Some of them are ripped out, but I don't know what kind of game that is, but and then these aren't going to be too. I mean, they're older, of course. These are Hallmark party games. This one is loose from its package. And I guess this one's a game where you draw a face. Now, how fun would that be? Oh my God, I know I would just have fun with that one. Because I don't draw, so who knows what it would be. And then here is one with Raggedy Ann on it. These last two are newer than the first ones I was showing you, but this one's 1974. It's got Raggedy Ann. I don't see a date. I don't see a date on that one. But all of these are starting out at $10. So you get all of them starting out at $10. Boop, boop, boop. No interest? Bye-bye. Okay. Now, these are some things that I just pulled out of my store, and then they'll just have a number and a price. Like I said, they're going to go for the price that's on them in the store. And these right here, this is Goble. These I sell for $35 a set. I'm gonna go down on the price on these. I've got just a sign up there that sits and says 35 a set. And then I think there's 4 different birds, or they can buy them all at once for a cheaper price. But what we'll do with this is we will start these. I'm not going to start it. This is just going to be a price. This is the owl. This is a beautiful Goble piece. It does say Goble, West Germany. And then you get the plate with it. And it also is Goble. Now this bird stands a little over 6 inches tall on the bird, and the saucer itself is 7.5 inches wide. This is going to go for $20, number 34. $20, number 34. There are no chips, no cracks. It is Goble. It does say West Germany. You get the plate and the bird for $20. I have them in here for $35 for the pair. If you like Goble, you like birds, this is for you. Miss Gigi has it for $34. And I have more of these. I think Elizabeth. And if you want more of these, I've got like 3 different other kind of birds. So if you want, I can send you pictures of them. Just let me know. And I will sell them to you for the $20. And here they're $35. And they're all in good shape, Gigi. There's nothing wrong with any of them. I haven't found anything wrong with any of them. They're just really nice Goble pieces. Okay. This is a coffee tin. This is an old Folgers coffee tin. I will, yes, $20. I will, and if you want, just let me know, and I can get pictures of them, and they'll all be $20 for you each. This is $14. This is the tag in my store. Let's see, where's it at? You'll be able to get to see my. This is $14 for the vintage Folgers tin. I'm going to try to get more next week of these tins if Darren wants to part with some of them, because some of them are his. This is $14, number 36. Oh, okay. Terry, I need to type in number 36. Yeah, I definitely can. I can just go grab them. I'm going to go ahead and give this to Terry for $14 because she typed in 14 instead of the number 36, but that's okay. All right, Miss Terry. She's like, okay, 36. Yeah, it's a nice can. And this is exactly what it goes for in my store. Now, I have a ton of cans, bunch of cans. I got this one for Darren. Oh, we were in Lake of the Ozarks, and I got him this tin. It says Golden Wedding. He's like, well, they better have a silver divorce. And I went, we ain't even married. Shut up. Okay, and the next thing I have, then this again came directly out of my store, is a Fenton basket. And this is a beautiful Fenton basket. It still has its paperwork on it. It says $22. $22, number 37. $22, number 37. Has its paperwork. I'll give you a measurement on it. It's kind of a pinkish purple, I guess you'd call it. I have some Folgers coffees at my house, but I usually buy a bag of Starbucks or that donut brand stuff because I really like it. This is about 7.5 inches. Yeah, that tin actually belonged to me. It didn't belong to Darren, so I parted with it. I buy the tins and set them in my store and sell them, but he sometimes he won't sell his tins. He just brings them down here to decorate with. So this is $22 for this piece of Fenton, and it's number 37. Number 37 for $22. They say these are things that are sitting in my store. Nobody's interested in that. We'll just toss her to the side. Oh, let me grab this. This is a cow creamer. I must have had this in my booth in Columbia when I had my booth. So the cow, it's a creamer. It is $9 and number 37. $9, number 37. It is a creamer. It is in good shape as far as I can tell. No markings on the bottom. It's $9. That's exactly what it was in my store. Number 37. I'm sorry, number 38. Oh, well, we can do 37, Terry. Terry, did you want the basket or do you want the creamer? Like, this is 38. Fenton is 37. I probably screwed it up. So just tell me if you want the Fenton or the cow creamer. Terry, you want the cow creamer or you want the Fenton? Because you wrote 37. 37 is for the Fenton basket. 38 is for the cow creamer. Creamer. Got it. Okay, if you guys want to give me just a second, I'll go grab the rest of those Gobles. They're nice. You'll like them. And again, they'll all start at $20. See, my legs need this walk because they're stiff. Okay. Sorry, guys. Again, they'll all start at. This is my sign. 35 a set, or 55 with the plate. Oh, or 55 with the plate. So you were just getting the bird. So 55 with the plate. So I'm doing $20. Okay, so we'll do these two. I'm going to put different numbers on here so we can. Okay, so here's this one. This is a blue titmouse. Here is the bird. Looks like he's on a branch. He's got the original sticker on him that says $26. And then he's got the Goble on there. And then here's the plate. They are Goble. This is a titmouse. I have no clue. It's $20, number 42. Oh, Terry's got a cow creamer collection. I think that's probably the only creamer I have in here right now. This is Goble. You get You get this, the little bird. It's like he's sitting on a branch. And you get the plate. It's $20, number 42. So I guess the Goble birds with the matching plate. Oh, I see what it says. The Goble birds, okay, they were 35 each. The owl was the one. The owl was the one that was 55. So I'm not sure who bought that owl. Gigi. I had that owl for $55 here. I think I may have looked it up once and it was a little higher than the others. Okay. Vermont Green Mountains. Gotcha. Titmouse. Okay. Let me set it over here and we'll set him over here. My luck, I'll break him. Now this, I love this one. I love the colors. This is a robin. It is Goble. It says West Germany. This one, it says 1973. Do these others have dates? 1974. Yeah, they've got dates on the back of the plates. So this is, it says a robin. And I'm sure this is the one that goes with it. So you get the little robin. Again, $20. Here's the robin. A Goble. Here's the plate. You're welcome, Debbie. Here's the plate. And it's $20, number 58. $20, number 58. Debbie, you weren't here. I sold a lady. I sold a lady and you weren't here. I love these colors. I love the orange, browns, greens. $20, number 48. Let me write Robin. No interest in that one. I've got one more. Oh, okay. I got you down for $20. And then this is my last one. This one's pretty too. I love these colors. This is a bullfinch. There's the plate. Here's the pretty bird. It's a sticker. This is, what did I say it was? A bullfinch. And it is $20, number 71. $20, number 71. This one says bullfinch. And then I'm going to go West Germany, 77. There's the back of it. I've never heard of a bullfinch, but he's an awful pretty bird. He's sitting on a branch, and it's got like a little leaf. This is $20, number 71. I think that's a pretty good deal on those Gobles. Nobody for number 71? Okay. Let's go back. We're going to go back through it quick so I can go home because I see snow on the ground. All right. The first thing that I did today was, any more ladies, Sam? Oh, Terry, you want the Goble? The bull finch goes to Terry. I have another lady if you want me to show it to you. It was last week's lady, But I don't think you were here last week. If you want me to show it to you, I can show it to you. Just have to tell me yes. This was the New Orleans fan that I had. It is a souvenir piece from New Orleans. And I told everybody earlier, there's one little plastic thing on the back. It's loose. It's not broken. It just needs to be probably glued on there. You don't want me gluing anything. Trust me. It is a beautiful fan. Again, it is a souvenir piece. I had this for $12. I'll do $10 number one. $10 number one. You just have to, I say you can leave it just like it is if you want it. It's not really affecting this thing. Okay, I'll get it for you. $10. Number one. I got you, Miss Terry. And we'll change that to $10. Okay. And then I have this really cute comic book. This is actually a comic book, and it's Bambi. And I think the date on it, because there's several dates, but the last date it shows is 1956. So I'm assuming this is probably 1956. And it is a comic. Let's see the little comics. But I like the front of it, and I like the back. That's why I got it. I had $7 on it. I'll do $5 on it. Number two. $5, number two. There's the back. Sweet little Bambi. It'd be cute in a little Easter thing if you're doing for spring or whatever. Sam, do you got ladies too? Sam might have some ladies too. Okay. Terry, I got you down for number two. Let's see. Now this is beautiful, you guys. This brooch is, I think we said 3.5 inches wide. This is enamel. I'll go down on these brooches just a bit. I really didn't want to. These are nice size, good enamel brooches. This is 3.5 inches wide. It's a big one. I had $14 on it. I'll do 12. That's probably my lowest on the big enamel brooches. Sorry, Debbie. Terry got that little Bambi one. This is 3.5 inches wide. It's enamel. I had 14. I would do 12, number three. $12, number three. This is a good sized piece of enamel. No interest in that. Next thing I had was this jewelry box. And it does play the music. And it's marked Japan on the bottom. Here's the front of it. And then inside of it, you're going to get this lucite brooch. It's got roses in it. And the earrings to match. So you get the lucite brooch and earrings and the jewelry box. I had 20 on it. I'll do 18, number four. $18, number four. So you get the jewelry box. It's kind of a lacquery plastic or whatever. It is marked Japan on the bottom. And then you've got the lucite brooch and the screwback earrings for $18. $18, number four. Next. Now, this is a green opalescent Fenton Bell. I thought it'd be cute for St. Patrick's Day. It's got a stinger. This was $14. I'll do $12, number 5. $12 on the Fenton Bell, number 5. It does have its Fenton sticker in there. $12, number 5. It's a pretty piece of Fenton. No takers? Well, move it along, girls and gentlemen, if you're in here. Where did I do with that thing? I'll put it back on for you. My hair don't look good today anyway, so it don't matter. This is an old bonnet. I did not wash it. You don't want me washing things. It's got a little bit of yellowing right here, maybe a few other spots, but it's old, so that's the way it is. I think it goes on like this. I don't know. Maybe it goes on like this. Maybe I had it wrong the first time. Heck, I don't know. It either goes on like this. You know, my Granny John, she wore a bonnet. I think, didn't Grandma wear a bonnet too? Or maybe it goes on like this. I don't know. But it is an old bonnet. I had $12 on it. I'll take it down to 10, number 9. Bye, Gabby. I'll get those magazines done up right. So one for you, one for Terry, Bill, you. I'll make sure you get the one with the lady cake on the front. $10, number 9. Let's see. Here's a cat brooch. This one is, I think somebody added this piece. I don't think that was on there. You're welcome, Gab. But I like the way, I know it wasn't. I've seen these and I've never seen them like this. So this is a piece that somebody added on and I like it. So I left it on there. I had $14 on it. I'm not going to go down real low on this thing. I'll take it down to $13, number 10. $13, number 10. No, I didn't sell it. Did I? I did. I sold to Krista. Krista, I almost gave your brooch away. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Sam. What would I do without Sam? Oh my God. Sold that one. Oh, I'm so lucky to have Sam. Whew. Oh, I do. You know what? Thank you for saying that, Isabel. I forgot all about him. I apologize for that. I don't know how I missed him. We'll go ahead and do him. Yeah, how did I miss that? Okay, these my Jack and Jill books always start out at $5. So I'll show you what I have. Here's this one, Jack and Jill. Is with his dog. This is 1972 for this Jack and Jill book. Of course, some of them always have a little bit of writing, or they're not always going to be perfect. But I always make sure that the covers are not falling off. So this is, and here's the next one. This one is 1968. This little, I know, Chris Apps. I'm really sorry. Well, I'm so glad Sam says that. I just didn't, for some reason, I just didn't see the name there. And your name is written on there. Here's the little squirrel. He's busy, probably doing his taxes. Well, they start at $5. So if nobody else bids, then you get them all for $5. Now, love this one. Look at the clown. Look at the clown. I'm going to go ahead and count them down. 10. Isabel's at $5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Isabel. You got them, darling. I have stacks of these Jack and Jill books. So if you need more, you can email me and I will send you some pictures of the ones that I have. Um, if you want, I just email me and say, Tutors, show me some photos, and I'll be happy to do it. Yep, she got them all. Thank you, Miss Isabel. Times 4. Okay. I'm gonna try not to give away other people's stuff. The cashmere scarf sold, which is absolutely beautiful. The Fred Press cutting board. This thing is so cool, you guys. This is by a designer called Fred Press, and he does all kinds of different things. But this is one of his cutting boards. It is marked on the back that it's handcrafted. That's what it say. Japan, hand carved, and hardwood. So it's wood, and then it's got the tile in here that's got the fruit, and it's got some gold. It's even got like some paisley on there. I love this thing. It's not real big or anything, so it's not gonna take up a lot of space on your counters, but would just be real cute little piece. You can even hang it. It's about 7.5 inches wide, and again by Fred Press. Um, I had $12 on the cutting board. I'll do $10 number 12. $10 number 12. And then it's got the little thing up here where you can lay it on the counter or you can hang it. It would be beautiful hung up. The colors on it are just amazing. Where am I at? Okay. Red enamel. 3.5 inches wide. Again, on this, I hate going down on them, but I will. I'll go down to $12 on the red enamel. Again, 3.5 inches wide. Number 13. Number 13. It's really pretty with the black one. I mean, you got some brooches going on in there. You know what I'm saying? These are big. These aren't those tiny ones. These are big ones. Okay, I got the Ellie Smith, the Green Lady, Porcelain Lady. Terry got that one, but I'm gonna go find another one for Debbie. The Party Light, Anna got that. That thing is so cool. Jack and Jill's Cat Swing. I think this is the one that Dee wanted because she asked me about it. So, Dee, if this is the one that you want, instead of, I mean, because she did ask me about it after after I went past the page. So we're gonna let Dee have first chance at this because I'm pretty sure I told her if she wanted, I'd go back and just write her name under it. Is this the one that you wanted, Dee? If it's not, just okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And this is the Sarah Coventry set. This is pretty, you guys. It's got that aqua color in it that everybody loves. I told my boyfriend, I said, you know what? I could paint a stick aqua and I could sell 100 of them in here. Seriously, that's how much people are buying aqua stuff. So you get the brooch and the earrings, and they are marked Sarah Coventry. I had $15 on these. I will mark them down to $12. $12, number 19. $12, number 19. Oh, it's the cat brooch was 12. I'm sorry. But I'll do you a solid because I was going over things. I'm going to take it down to 10. Maria, you know what, you guys? I have to stop for a minute because I forgot something. I'm so glad that everybody's reminding me because I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I honestly think the weather is on my brain because I keep looking out and I'm just like, oh my gosh, am I going to have to walk home? Am I going to have to, you know? Now, these little things right here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the mushroom ones first, because I think they'll be the more popular ones, although these other ones are really cool too. So these are going to be a bid. Oh, it's okay, Pamela. I'm glad you're here. These are going to start out as a bid, and I'll show you the ones that we're going to do. Wow, that one's wicked. I like these ones. So these little guys are at the barrel. They're drunk. These are going to start out at, I'm thinking $4 each. So here's your little guys. They're getting drunk. And I love these. I love these ones with the mushrooms. Yeah, they're $4. Yeah, offer up. I mean, so yeah, when you bid, then you can take as many as you want. And then here they are with the little mushrooms. I love these guys. And this guy's very, very happy. He may have had one or too many mushrooms. You never know. And they're in good shape, you guys. They're in really good shape. He's got the calendar there. He's so happy. St. Patrick's Day. And like, look at these dudes. They're playing music underneath the mushroom. And then here's these guys dancing underneath the mushroom. So these are all the ones that had the mushrooms in them, which I thought was kind of cool. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this one doesn't have the mushroom, but I still loved it because they're drinking the beer. I've got Isabel at $4. They're starting at $4 each. Yes, Maria, I got you written down, babe. I got you for the Sarah Coventry for $12. You'll love the set. It's pretty. I'm going to count this down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. You're very welcome, Maria. I think I have Miss Isabel. Yep. Which ones did you want, Isabel? Was there just one particular one you like? Just the beer. He's napping under the. I got a pot of gold underneath there. You want all of them. You got it. Let's see how many you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these are cute. These are really cute. Let's do mushrooms for each times 6. 2 Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. You'll love them. They're so cute. I love the little mushroom things. Now, these are cute also. They don't have the mushrooms on them, but they are so cute. I love these little dudes. Here's these little guys, and they're older as well. Here's this one. And look at this one. Oh, my. He's making some sort of green potion. And here's this one. And this one. And this one. You guys are going to like the price of these. These are only $2 each. $2 each. So starting them out at $2 each. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. And this one. And this crazy looking person. Look at that. He's got some green potion there. I've got Isabel at $2. They're starting at $2 each. And Debbie, I'm going to go get one of those porcelain dolls for you here in a few minutes. Bye, Gigi. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And if you, I was going to say if you want more pictures of those, but we sold the rest of those gobles. And I'll tell everybody right now, remember, I'm going to get down here tomorrow. I'm going to try to get everyone's invoices done tomorrow because Saturday I have a funeral. So I'm going to try my damnedest to get all of them done tomorrow. I've got Debbie at $3. These are really cute too, you guys. I mean, the mushroom ones were just kind of, just because they had mushrooms on them, and they're so cool. But these are just as cute. So I'm going to count them down. 10, 9. I've got Isabel at 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys. Just waiting for the soul to pop up over here. Okay, I've got Isabel at $4 each. Which ones did you want, Isabel? We got this one and this one. And this one. Oh, Isabel, what did you think of your Betty White picture with the signature? Okay, I got you, dear. All of them. Tell me what you thought. These are all so cool. don't really find a lot of, it's hard to find St. Patrick's Day little things like this. So this is really cool. It was a really cool find for me. I was excited. Okay, I got you down for all of them. Let's see, where was I? Oh, I know. It was so cool. It was so cool. And the fact that it had her husband in it, and I was talking to some people later about the picture and everything. There's like, that was really a great one because you don't see a lot of them with their husband in it and their two dogs like that. So I'm glad you got it. It was so cool. Let's see, where was I? Okay, all that is so okay. I have this little doll. I don't know if you're interested in this one, Miss Debbie, but this is a Joseph original. She's green. She's the Emerald for May. It says right there, if you can see it, and then it is marked Joseph original on the bottom. Oh, hopefully you're going to display it in your house because I think that would be really cool. I had this at $18. I'm going to mark this down all the way to $14, number 25. I think those are in your box, Terry. You bought those. I think you bought those. I'll check. I'll check on it for you. Okay, I'll check on it for you. I think those are in your box. I'll check. Oh, I've got Ragdoll for the Joseph originals. Joseph original. She's pretty. All of her fingers are there. I don't see a broken neck on her or anything, so she's good to go. And the next thing we had were these bunnies. Now, there's some marking on the bottom of them. Like this one says, it says WE87. I think these were homemade pieces, but they're really cute. Here's this one. I know he looks like a scary bunny, but he's not. And here's one of the babies. You can see it. He's got on a little pair of blue overalls. And then here's the little one with the yellow. It's got like a little Easter egg. And then this little dude, he's got on a pair of little green overalls. So you get all of these, which I just think would be cute sitting in a little Easter basket somewhere. I had $18 on these. I'll take these down to $14, number 26. $14, number 26. Maybe just sit them on your table and put that little greenery, it looks like grass around them or whatever. Let's see what's next. Was anybody interested in the honeycombs? Now, I'm telling you, I love this one. This one is so cute. This one you don't have to put together. You just wrap it around like this, and it sits. I had, I think it was honeycomb choice. I think I would have $10 on those. Well, I'm going to take these down because I don't like putting these things together. So I'm going to do $6. You can have your choice. This is number 27. So whoever types in 27 gets their choice for $6 on these. This is the little mushroom with a little girl and boy. And again, this one just folds up and boom, it's easy. Now this one didn't have the package with it, and then this one's the same. This one just clips together, folds together. You do not put them together. These are the kind I like. Now this pain in my butt over here, which I'm just going to hold up the package because I've held that thing up a while ago. This is the other one that you'll get. It's the hat, honeycomb, ragdoll. Has it for $7 for whichever one she wants. Here, this thing is. I put it together, but I'm telling you, I ain't no good. I have a hard time with these things. I'm not good at it, but all the pieces to it are there. I'm just not great at putting it together. So, Miss Ragdoll, you just tell me which one you want. They're $7 each. And that one, the last one I just showed you, actually has the package to it. And I think if you take them all, they'll all fit in the same package. But Ragdoll, which one did you want? The girl and boy one, okay? And then, Debbie, I've got two left. I've got the hat, or I've got this one with the big pipe on it. And maybe you wanted the boy and girl one, but Ragdoll already took that one. So would you want one of the other ones, or is that the one you were going for also? Just let me know. Let me know. Okay. Where'd it go? This was the St. Patty's brooch. It's a bucket of gold, and it's got the 3-leaf clover on it. I had that for $10. And of course, everything's working on it. It's not marked. This, like I said, this would be cute. Like if you weren't a big green wearer but wanted something for St. Patrick's Day, you have this little pen with a little bit of green on it, so you're good to go. I had $10 on this. I'm going to take it all the way down to $7, number 29. $7, number 29. And Debbie, you can tell me if you want one of those other ones, the hat or the one with the little pipe. Unless Ragdoll got the one that you wanted. Okay, Miss Krista. Got that for $7, girl. That's really cute too. Can't wait to see it on you. And then this one is lost. There it is. Okay. Debbie, get the pipe one. I say this one's pretty easy too, Debbie, because all it does is unhook and it just folds around. You don't have to put it together or anything like that. It's just that's the ones I like. The ones you have to put together, my God, you gotta be a brain surgeon. Let's see. This one right here is just a little green enamel. It's a lighter green, kind of like a limey green. I had $6 on it. I'm going to take this little pin all the way down to $3, number 32. $3, number 32. It's just a small, kind of a limey kind of green enamel flower. Krista, you got it for $3. Good job, lady. Good job, my lady. Dee got the lily. We sold the globals. The bridal books. Was anybody interested in the bridal books? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had $10 on the bridal books. I'll do $7, number 35. $7, number 35. Oh, Pamela got the little green one. Yeah. And then, oh, sorry, I'll pick them up again. The bridal books, I had $10 on them. I'll do $7, number 35. These are older bridal fun game books. If you go to a bridal shower, it had games and stuff in them. There's and then there's just some party games, Raggedy Ann and Andy children's party games. Um, just some really nice old ephemera. Terry got the Folgers can. Da 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 da. Guess what? I think I'm done. No, no, I'm not. Okay, this was this brooch from Italy. No, I don't have any hourglasses. And then I'm gonna grab a one of the ladies up there for Debbie. This was the brooch from Italy. It is marked Italy on the back. It's kind of that mosaic. If people were talking about it, I'm not really good with that kind of stuff, but it's looks like it was painted on. I had $12 on it. I'll do 10, number 30. $10, number 30. This is a really nice brooch and it's really nicely painted. $10, number 30. If anybody can think of anything that I've missed or need me to go back and say, hey, you didn't go back on that, just tell me. Okay. Thank you, Miss Terry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go grab one of those lady things for Debbie here, see if she likes it. Sorry, guys. Okay, Debbie, this is the one I had on last week. If you're interested, this is for Debbie. This was on last week. She was not here. And it is $18. It is green. She is in good shape. Pretty face. And if you're not, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Here's her planter. She may not be your cup of tea. Debbie, if you're interested in this, just let me know. I had offered this last week. And I told Debbie I'd show it to her. Vermont Green Mountains. Yeah, she is really, she's got a really pretty face. Terry got a green one today, too. Was there a mosaic glass brooch? No. This one, which you just bought this one. No. Nope, I got all the brooches that I had on today. I'm showing this for Debbie. Vermont Green Mountains. If you are interested in this one, just okay, 18. She's really pretty, and she's got a nice size planter on her too. She does. I mean, there's some green stuff in the bottom where the Somebody had something in her, but she's in good shape, and she's just really pretty. Green lady. I'll make sure I don't mix yours and Terry's up because she got a green one today too. So, um, oh, there's the bottom. Somebody had her for $38 at one time. She got some numbers on her. But you got her for $18 today. Yeah, she's really pretty, and she's got a good size planner. And then I brought this one, and I'll just take offers on this one. This one is Joseph Original. She's a beauty. I don't see anything wrong with her. I just grabbed her out of my cabinet. Let me just put a number on her. We're just gonna take off. I'm just gonna take offers on her. Blue Joseph Original. So, and she's not real tall. She's one of the smaller ones, but she's in really good shape, you guys. I think I had her on here before, and I was just asking way too much for her. But she does have her sticker. She is marked on the bottom. I'm going to start her out at $18. I think last time I was on here, I think I might have started her out at $25. These Joseph Originals, I find them, and when I find them, they're usually cracked or broken. Neck's been gone, fingers are gone. So, and depending on the condition is how much you're going to end up paying for them, you know, I mean. I'm going to start it out at $18. It does have its Joseph Original sticker on it. It is engraved in the bottom and on the side, so I don't. I've got Ragdoll starting it out at 18. What's 25? No, baby, this is only $18. This is starting out at $18, not $25. I said once before I had one on here, but this is just starting out at. This one's starting out at $18, Miss Ragdoll. Do you want to type in 18 instead of 25 for me? Yes, she is so cute. So she's marked in it, and on the back of it, back here, she's got her sticker. Yeah, there you go. You save yourself $7. But yeah, she is a cutie. I say I didn't see anything wrong with her. She looks like she's good to go. I've got Debbie at $20. I don't know why they marked her so many times. Oh, and look, her name is Candy with a K. Candy with a K. Ragdoll's at 25. Yeah, the light green enamel brooch, you got it for $3. Yeah. Yeah, Krista, I marked it down from $6 to $3. Because we got to sell this stuff. We can't keep everything. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this one down. Right now, Ragdoll has it at $25. I guess the 25 you had in it was okay. But I wanted to make sure that you knew that you could have got it for that because that was the fair thing to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Debbie says she's out. I'm gonna set it right here so I don't drop it. Okay, Miss Ragdoll. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. Love that name. How creative. Or should I say, haha, Terry. I know. That was bad. No, it was funny. Oh, I think that's everything. If something didn't sell and you go back through and you want it, all you have to do is yes, thank you, Miss Ragdoll. Thanks everybody for bidding today and purchasing. I very much appreciate it. I'm just gonna go over my spiel for this weekend. I am gonna be down here tomorrow doing invoices, and I'm gonna try to get every single one of them done tomorrow. I have a funeral to go to on Saturday. And Sam as well. She's will be attending this funeral. And so I won't be in here. Okay, I'll call you when I'm done. So I won't be here on Saturday to work on them. So I am gonna come down here and I'm gonna try to get every single one of them done. Thank you, Isabel. Appreciate. I seriously, I appreciate all of this, you guys. But yeah, going to a funeral on Saturday. So if there's anything that didn't sell, let me know. Oh, thank you, Miss Chicago Lady. Sam, I need you to give me a number between 1 and let's see. You might want to write this down. Yeah, you missed a bag of jewelry. It sold for $25 and there was 3 pounds of jewelry in there. I put brooches and everything in there. I'll do another one. I don't know if it'll be next week because next week I'm gonna try to do really antique stuff. Like I'm talking old tins, old I've got an old egg carton, just things that are older. But I'll still probably put a few jewelries in and things like that if I don't come up with enough stuff that I, want to show you guys that I'm really into. So anyway, Sam, 1 through 38, and you can add, or you can, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 other numbers that I need you to write down: 42, 58, 71, and 78. So he was making supper already. Is supper? I don't know. People call supper different. At my house, we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, when I was a kid, Mom always said, "Y'all ready for supper?" Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty shocking. I think Junior was 45 or 46. Yeah. And he wasn't feeling too well before he got the COVID. And then he went to the hospital and they put him on a respirator and he passed away. So, Sam, a number through 1 through 38. Also, number 42, 58, 78, and yeah, is available. So, 1 through 38, the number 42, 58, 71, and 78 are available. So give me a number, Sam. Do it. Yeah, you just email me, Terry, and we'll talk about it for sure. Ragdoll living in the city. Ragdoll, you just got $10 off of your bill. So Miss Ragdoll won the $10 off of her purchase today. I do those every once in a while because I just like to do it. I don't always do it, but I do like to do it. So that's going to Ragdoll, $10 off of her purchase. I will get here tomorrow. I promise I'll start working on all of the um, invoices tomorrow. Lasagna. Oh my God, that sounds so delicious. I can't have I can't have pasta right now. I'm down just a little over 5 pounds. So I haven't been eating any sugar. I'm eating keto bread. Um, yeah, no pasta, which is one of my favorites. I could eat pasta every day of the week. So I kind of just been being really good and staying away from sugar and pasta and why what? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Um, just be happy. I know, but I need to be able to get back into some of my pants that I want to wear. And since I've met Darren in 7 years, I've gained probably almost 30 pounds. Seriously. But I am happy. I just want to be, I don't care nothing about being skinny, but I want to be healthy. And when I don't eat all of the carbs and all of those things, I do feel better. So buy bigger pants. I got a closet full of pants I want to wear. That's right, Gypsy Moon. And if I want to eat it, I will eat it. I didn't go complete keto. I am just kind of I I told Darren, I said, I just want to eat half of the portions that I normally eat. So if I had a little bit of lasagna, it's okay. I just won't eat. Um, oh, I know. I'm going to show you guys something. And I got this cool pan at a secondhand store. Where's my pictures? Let me get out of this. I got this pan and it's so cool. I bought it secondhand. If you guys remember this guy, can you see this? Come on, dude. Remember this guy? Didn't he do a lot of Dorito commercials and stuff? Well, it's this pizza cooker. What a pizzeria. So I bought this at Goodwill for $9. It is new. And so last night I made my boyfriend homemade pizza. And I put it in there and he absolutely loved it. And for me, I used one of these carb pita things, like a pita bread, and put my sauce on that. Thank you, Debbie. And I put all my sauce on that and my hamburger and my purple onion and mushrooms and black olives and cooked mine underneath there too. And it turned out so fantastic. But he was the crazy guy that always did I think the Dorito commercials. It's called What a Pizzeria. And in really good shape. I found it at the Goodwill. It was so cool. Me too on the pasta. I love finding me too. Like my mom likes this pasta that I make, and I just use whatever kind of noodles, but it's got imitation crab in it because you're not going to find real crab around here. So it's got imitation crab and purple onions, and I half cherry tomatoes, and put it in with cooked pasta, and then I use that Olive Garden dressing. They're and I mix it all in there and let it sit. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Just the crab, purple onion, cherry tomatoes, the noodles, and then I dump that Olive Garden dressing on it. It is so good. Try it if you like the crab. And you know what? I think probably if you didn't like crab, you could probably just do it with chicken. You know. So anyway, you guys, thank you for being here. I am going to go home because the roads are pretty wet out there. And my truck's frozen solid. So I just don't want to be riding home in ice. So, oh, Sam, shut up. She said peaches again. Remember the story I told you? Because one time I told her, because she talks all the time. Like I talk, but that girl can talk. And so one time I told her, I said, Sam, you could sit down and talk about a can of peaches all day long. So now if I talk too long, she says peaches. Well, you can go on my here, I'm gonna type this in. Uh that's my uh Facebook page. And I always post pictures of my food on there because that's just, yeah. I don't really post a lot of pictures of me on there, but I post a lot of pictures of my food. There's a few pictures of me on there. But I always take a picture of my food. And I meant to take a picture of the pizza I cooked him last night. But I remember a couple years ago, he got me a Ninja Foodie. I love my Ninja Foodie. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'd be without my Ninja Foodie. I cook a lot in it. And when I first got it, I was making so many things. Every night I was posting stuff of what I cooked out of my Ninja Foodie. And I still use it a lot, a lot, a lot. But if you don't have one, get one. They're awesome. I don't know about an Instapot. I've never used one. But the Ninja Foodies, they pressure cook, they air fry, they saute, they bake, broil, and they also do like a crock pot style cooking. So yeah, I love to cook. My mom always said to me, Pam, do you ever shut up? All she does. I know it's all I do. A really big can of peaches. Shut up, Sam. Yeah, I know. I've told mom once before because Sam is blessed with many talents. She can sew. She can make the prettiest cookies you've ever seen in your lifetime. She can do any kind of craft project that you want her to do. I cannot. Mm-mm. Don't give me a bottle of glue. Mm-mm. So I told mom once. I said, "Well, this doesn't seem fair because Sam has all this, and I don't think my oldest sister can do that either. Like she's not crafty like Sam is." And mom told me, she's like, "Tooter, don't worry, you got the gift of gab." I do have the gift of gab. Okay, Gypsy, I will go in there and I'll accept your friend request, and then you can go in there and look at all my food. I think I'm open though to anybody looking at my stuff, no matter who you are. I don't have anything to hide. I just don't. I'm pretty boring anymore these days since I'm old. But when I was young, if they would have had Facebook, y'all would have been blushing. Mm-hmm. Okay, peoples, take care of yourself and each other. Um, don't drive in this mess out there. I mean, be careful. I'm gonna go like 5 miles an hour all the way home, and then I'm gonna let Harley out, and then I'm gonna wrap up on my couch. I could take some of this stuff home and do it, get it all ready. I think I will actually take some of it home and get it done. I will see you guys next week. It's supposed to be nice here next week. We're talking like in the 50s and 60s. I am so excited. And if there's anything that you want to see, just get a hold of me. Let me know, and I'll try to get it on there. Paulie and I were talking, and I'd said something about doing a clothes sale one day. So I think I'm going to do that one day. If I don't have a lot of people come to it, that's okay, because I have a booth downtown that I put clothing into, and I can always put it all down there, so it's not a big deal. But I might just do like a little pop-up sale of clothing one day. So be watching for it. Okay, guys, take care, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys. And Sam, I'll call you. But I may not because you keep saying peaches. Okay.